This is James Robertson with Syncom Systems with Smalltalk Daily for September 10th, 2008. This morning I'd like to go through an interesting debug problem. This is something that is not in 7.6 or Object Studio 8.1, but it is in the next coming release that we're developing at the moment. That's the concept of a one-shot breakpoint. Let me show you what I mean. Let's say that when I opened up this application, the alarm clock thing I was working on last week, that I had some problem opening it. And I don't, but this is just an argument, so let's close that and open up a browser. And we'll scroll down to our class. So here in iTunes Alarm Clock, let's say that from post open with, I want to look at all the places that's sent and pull this over. Now it turns out that this is really where things happen, is open interface : with policy and session. So let's say that I really wanted to have this break right here so that I could debug the opening process, but I didn't want it to break every single window that opens, because while I'm debugging, I might want to look at senders and implementers, and I don't want to break the debugger itself. So what I can do though now is do this: instead of inserting a full breakpoint, I can insert a one-shot breakpoint. So here I have this notice down here, and you notice the color is a little different, it's not red. And then I come down here and do this open. Now it breaks, but since it was a one-shot, I could say, well, I really want to look at this method here, interface spec 4. So I can do implementers interface spec 4. And that doesn't break. So I have a one-shot breakpoint. It fires that one time and then it's off. So it's this thing that you can turn on and off immediately. You can do this in code. I think in 7.6 I've even demonstrated how you can do this in code. But this is a neat way of doing it that's very simple. So it's a nice feature we've added to the upcoming version of the product. And I hope that's something that you're looking for. And I hope you enjoyed today's screencast.